see all this shit you just did? I gotta go back. What is wrong with you, man? Huh? Jesus Christ, bro. I said a female would be different, but I see if you. Come on, man. Stop being stupid, cuz. That's not a man. That's not boy or anything. And that's not even a male cat always. Something. I don't know. It can't be my energy. What's wrong with you, bro? Come on, man. This shit's ridiculous, bro. That man in his shit, bro. Come on, man. Seriously, bro. Alright? I know we play a lot, but come on, man. I gotta vacuum this now, man. Oh, bro. What's wrong, bro? It's alright, but I mean, come on, man. That's why you got that mat, man. Problem with the fucking dog. That's nasty. Dogs are cleaner than y'all, man. shot. You know that? Huh? going on? What's going on, man? I don't know what. I was talking to a couple of friends before I decided to go live because I was like, should I? And I said, let me see. Because I know it's Saturday. I know a lot of people went out and partied, if that's what they call it. They only knew what the word party actually meant. But I wanted to see how many people would show up. And I know I have it on the internet down here, and hopefully it's coming in pretty good. But I'm also aware of some other things that supposedly that's going on with YouTube that shouldn't really be happening, which is not surprising at all. From what they are expressing, these are people who have like, one person has like 756,000 followers. And he says, Brett, it's not what you're talking. It's not what you're talking about. You're talking about something where most people will gravitate to and be right over here watching, no problem. He says, just like Instagram, when people have been finding out that it's the security team of Instagram, who most people are very unaware of, some government agents are the ones causing this intrepid situation, like Facebook and even TikTok being a partnered program with agencies, whether Mossad, CIA, or whatever. I was like, I don't care about that. He says, no, sometimes people can say things that they really don't want everybody to hear. So they marginalize. And I said, so that means that a lot of people aren't sharing my stuff. He says, probably. Or people aren't coming to check, or they don't find it that serious. Or maybe they do, or maybe they're not that inquisitive. I says, no, I'm very aware that there's a lot of pillowcases and sheets over people's heads. But that the issue is it's very stemmy when you think about it. No, I'm not 100% everybody. Well, I'm 1,000%, but I'm no. There's a little lethargy there as far as how I feel. My temperature is perfect. My blood work, of course, they're gonna say it's perfect. Like I said, it's food poisoning and a couple other things. People will sit there wondering, how come you don't wear gloves when you touch the door? Now, I'm not worried about that. People worry about the wrong things. A lot of you will give that too much je ne sais quoi. Okay? And you need to stop giving death the je ne sais quoi. Okay? And I said, well, you know what? I really want to discuss a couple of things to say, because always in your circle, you're always going to have individuals who are institutionalized. And though they are not as seriously institutionalized, they embark on this ideology that in their mind, their way is the best way because they think their way is working when they're unaware that their way is the slave way. My thing is to free all who come from around me. And there are those who are having a hard time because they're not being opportunists and jumping to what I'm allowing myself to express to them before I shed this raggedy ass putrid skin sack and really go on a fucking rampage. But listen to me. I'm not going to be doing this for a long, long time. Y'all didn't listen a couple of years ago when I told y'all to come out here and join me so you can learn something because you're fucking lazy. You have every excuse. Fuck the sun and the moon. They're under this motherfucker too, but under whatever. Y'all are more than a fucking monkey. I'm getting you to stop being fucking dormant. There's a number of us. They even had one of the little slack-jawed monkeys attempt to talk to me because they wanted to see me. They're so fucking inconsiderately stupid. You think I'm playing? Even a friend at the restaurant came out and says, what was that all about? I says, you should already know. You know, he was like, God, I used to work out, but he's like, oh, okay. And he went back there and went to work. This is how stupid they are. You ain't got to believe me. I had to get some French fries, y'all. I needed the potassium, I needed the heaviness, and I needed the oil. I just knew I needed it. I'm attempting to pull up something. I can't remember what it was. Oh. How many of y'all know about Arkansas, Whitesville 21? You know, 1959. The padlock door to kill 61 little black boys. I want to show you how ignorant melanated people, and they damn sure don't want the rest of the Negroes out there in the world. And I'm using Negroes loosely because you know I hate that word. I really do. they don't want them to know or hear this coming from anybody else. Um, okay, that's what I found it. Okay. No, it's what I'm looking at. I'm putting all my information together to do this thing on the Tartarian kings and queens who have been murdered. And I'll tell you how long. First, I want to see how many people start talking about it. I actually mentioned it actually before the fake demic. I was going to do something on YouTube on my old channel. And I remember saying, one day I'm going to speak about the Tartarian kings and queens that have been murdered in your own backyards. And then I just kind of lost interest. It just, YouTube, I don't know, it just wasn't growing, and I kind of knew what to do, and I'm not gimmicky, and I'm going to stay where I am, all right? I think, but it was like around, I think it was like March, April, May, April, March. Yeah, I'm going backwards, y'all. I think it was March 5th, April 26th, March 5th. Yeah, I'm using my date of arisen here again. May 26th, March 5th, April, the jump. So it's May, April, March. I go from forward to back, like Z. I go the alphabet backwards all the way to forward. So it's good exercises when you want to tap into the right hemisphere. Okay? And don't get around people on bragging, because you will flip up. It's good practice, and it's just good for personal endurance. But it was March 5th. No time could be given, but they were padlocked in. The government's part of it. You ever look at how many, and I don't want to create the separation and division of race, because you already told you that there are just as many, if not more, pale skins who were murdered right alongside of us. And people have a hard time doing that, because I told you my great-great-great-great-grandpa and great-great, well, great-great-great-great-great-great, yeah, great-great-great, great-great-great-great, and great-great-great-great on both sides of my family murdered hundreds of pale skins and some niggas from Europe who were miseducated, grafted in, and nurtured into the lie. A lot of Masons are secrets, well, not Masons, but at a certain point when they existed, killing them, burning up the places. You don't even hear about these buildings being burnt or destroyed or underground, while it was underground and nothing. Because it's like I said, dark times, the cold times, and that's what you're dealing with. One impure mind affects like a tree. If you get a certain beetle at a certain part of the tree, or not that necessarily at the root, but at a certain part, it can stop the growth, and it cause the tree to collapse in and to die. Right. So one impure thought, right, the dark time, cult mentality, can infect many. And you're seeing that. People with the 6, and then the nigga comes along, 6 protons, neurons, and electrons, and yeah, you tell them to shut up. They don't have a clue as what they're talking about. And then when you talk about to people who talk about they believe in the round earth, right? Or fluffers and all this other blah 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 goofiness, right? What's the first thing they do? They talk about gravity as if they know what they're talking about, yet it is regurgitated nonsense that is in documented books based on theory, not relative to facts or natural order or anything, but theories. Every last one of them. I've read enough books. I learned how to fly Cessna. Look, I know people are going to have a hard time understanding these things, because especially the government, they think they want to know. They think they know everything, and they really, really don't. Okay. But they don't, and then they go, well, it's electricity, or it's density. Well, both of those are right, and they're not the answer. There's an order to it that needs no explanation. Therefore, there is no explanation, because it is established. When you go to explain something and break down and anticipate, and these, most things have names given to things based on the individuals that have nothing to do, like Andromeda strain. What is that really significant to? What is overlapping and perplexing at the same time, but establishes something that means nothing, but exudes something to create some phenomena to keep you gastrating and articulating and fighting instead of copulating. Why is it that people have a hard time? Because the confliction of confusion. Why is the confliction of confusion not really mundane, but accepted as something that's mundane, or not even seen as that, because that is not people's narrative? Because you have been so conditioned, you can't even rise above the conditioning. Even the doctors were like, you said you took Tylenol? I said, well, Modi made for 2 days and Tylenol for 2 days. I refuse to take it any longer. When your blood is, I was like, yeah, okay, well, look, if that's the case and you don't want to go as far because the blood work you're doing, because you're, this is what I'm saying when I gaslight doctors. Listen, they have lowered the blood standing so they don't have to find nothing. This is your CDC and the FDA and all this other crap, okay? That should be, if you want to know something, go and look at who are the CEOs, CFOs, and this, that, of all the medical and this, that, and other corporations. Then you can see the bastards, if that's the words you want to use. The people who are part of the problem and the illusion. Al Gore, Trudeau of France, Canada, like these idiots on the East and West Coast and the liberal states, those who are invited to go out on these dang ships to sit up there with the NWO or WIN, whatever the alphabets they have. Green tea. I know somebody's gonna be like, wait, James, clonazepam, anxiety. Shut the fuck up. And then you'll start to see, where is your problem? And then the people, by putting on costumes, or not having, well, everybody's wearing a costume, that they're pitted against each other, and one is not superior over the other in ignorance. Well, one has weapons, and he's allowed and permitted to be the monkey with the big stick, while the other one can be just as dangerous, but because of certain chemicals and dietary nuances, out of shape as fuck, they can't respond appropriately unless the proper voice comes along, to which the established little hierarchy will send out a grander hitman to silence that which may elevate. Do you see the implosion of stupidity and the euphorium of nothing, which is everything that y'all exist in? So the FBI doesn't solve nothing. They have been the major problem for most melanated people. But then you have these so-called black leaders. There is no black leader. There is no black anything. But I know we have a lot of dumb people out in the world, just like we do everywhere else. And then we have these little agent motherfuckers who think they're going to come in and slowly and methodically they're going to change something, not really knowing who the fuck they're dealing with. Sometimes you get just a little too close to something you really shouldn't be, playing a game that something has already created, when you should fucking be running. But now, for those of you who really want to elevate and have a balance in this arbitration, okay, I want you to pay good attention. There's a reason why they don't solve these crimes. And then when they're permitted or allowed to, because most times they know what the fuck they are. Just like the so-called CIA and Mossad and all these other ignorants creating all the problems you see. And then every time people lean on CIA, they ain't shit. There's motherfuckers who are deeper and darker than them motherfuckers. Oh, 100-fold, people. But y'all want to run up here and scurry around, still using black and Indian and all this other shit. No, I will use terms to walk you in, to give you a little something to hope that you will actually research it, other than, I'm going to go do my work today. Like you're fucking doing something and you ain't doing a goddamn thing that millions of others aren't doing. You lazy, slothful fucking idiots. Worried about a fucking dollar that's not fucking worried about you. Oh, and I want to say this to my beloved family member. And I think if I can pull it up. Because this internet is really, I don't know if it's the internet or if they're just being funny. Like, I don't care, but I guess that's why. TD, Timonius, $50. So I took that, I added $50, and you know what I went and ordered? Let me see if I can pull it up. I'm going back to, no, nigga. No, nigga. All the way over there. All right, abs. I had to go, because it's the only place I could find it. There we go. And the ordered was, oh, back to the top, sign in. Sorry, guys. I have to sign in. It's the only way to keep me safe, right? So, my account, purchase. So I ordered this, I think, 12. I'm not going to tell you the name of the book because I don't want nobody ordering the goddamn books because you get out of hand. All right? And besides, the books are expensive. I actually just ordered, because I said I was going to order these because these are soft cover. Now, the hardcover, I don't even mess with those. Okay? I don't even put these little oily mutt mittens on them. So, I ordered 3 books. Well, I want to get all 10 soft covers so I can read them to you. And it should be here. Request return refund. No. Delivery on or before September 29th. You think I was kidding when I was talking about how long it's taking these books to come here? It'll be here hopefully long before that. Okay? So he gave me 50. I went ahead and matched it with 75. I ordered 3 books for 125 plus 11.50 shipping. So that's whatever the fuck that adds up to. I'm not feel like being Mr. Mathematician today. So yes, thank you, beloved. I appreciate you. All right? And you're going to enjoy these reads. I'm saying we're all still here. Now, back to what the fuck I was talking about. Now, for those who like to get into stats and numbers, okay, and we would like to look at these things, there are more pale skins being shot by cops than you can fucking shake a rattler at. But the ones that happen to the brothers, well, there's a lot of innocent motherfuckers being shot by these punks running around. The good cops seem to be getting fired or leaving. So we have a lot of punk motherfuckers left over. Thank goodness I'm around some pretty good fucking ones. No, seriously, guys. I don't say that because I'm here to be safety. Fuck, I don't need to be safe. Nigga, I can go out in the winter fucking flames and then come back and play with them and go, how's it feel? Come back and get a few more. I don't think you get that. But anyway, we got some pretty decent motherfuckers here. Okay? Now, I mean it. Now, I know quite a few of them. The young ones are a little motherfucking mental, but they're good. Okay? And with room to grow. But the dumb motherfuckers seem to be always getting this, and we policed ourselves and found us. And it's like a slapping you dumb motherfuckers' faces. Now, I said this the other day, and I said it many times before. See, the racists are the dumbest people walking the planet. I don't even want to give that word a fucking fractal of whatever little energy I can give it. It doesn't need, even as creation, it was stupid. But listen, they are the dumbest. There are monkeys born into this world, marsupials born into this world, smarter than them. Okay? You motherfuckers, every one of you gonna need each other. Them sons of bitches are dying like fucking candy, falling out the fucking sky. Y'all are dying because you're getting tired. So you're fighting back. They're not showing y'all all the videos. Oh, some of y'all are kicking 7 or 8 of their asses and they're just trying to, I'm talking about them steroid motherfucking geeked up motherfuckers too. Oh, y'all didn't know that? Oh, boy, y'all better Google it. But the most sought after and going after, very dark melanated and very light. That's right, you pale-skinned dumb motherfuckers. You're not white, you retarded fucks. Pale-skinned melanated motherfuckers. You're not albion, albinos. You don't suffer from albion and this, that, albinism, and all right. A result of could be leprosy, but it's diet, motherfucker. Eating things you're not supposed to fucking eat. Now, right now, upon you, what you have going on. I wish I should have done a video on video. But you're gonna like this. Ooh, child. So what do y'all know about the Easter offensive in Vietnam? I just want to know. What do y'all know about the Easter offensive? What, Tet offensive or some shit like that? No, I actually, it's not there, bro. I'm just looking for something else. I'm asking you because I'm a fucking veteran. I should know this shit. So, right? A little more than that, but... I'm asking you. What do y'all know about Vietnam Easter? Of 1968, or, well, related to that, about North Vietnam, help with two friends, Russia and this, that, and the other, and people already sitting within the city and shit like that, brought in, established by certain parties within the government, this, that, oh yeah, they were dealt with afterward. Even underground, the motherfuckers that hit, not all, because there's places in Vietnam underground that even the Viet Cong knew nothing about. I'm only asking. I want to know, because some of you motherfuckers are Google masters and shit. But I just want to know. No, I'm looking up some nuclear shit. I'm asking you, look, man, this is off the fucking hit, okay? Okay, I found it. Communities, nuclear. Okay, where's the change? Where's the first? I would like for somebody to respond if you don't mind. Wasn't Nevada? I'm trying to pull it up. But I know Trinity was called the first. I mean, I work PRP. Anyway, you baboons, you gaboons. Bada boom, bada bing, as we say in New York. Bada boom, bada bing. You have monkeys within your fucking perimeter. And you just don't fucking get it. You're still walking around negresses, women. Stop putting the fucking weaves and the goddamn goofy ass wigs on your fucking heads. Walking around with hairlines beyond fucking the Astro fucking Dome. Look like Astroglide. I want to get skates and motherfucking a hockey stick and fucking slide around on the top of your fucking head to find the recess of your fucking headlines. It just came in me, excuse me, I'm sorry. But anyway, you have monkeys within your fucking lines. I'm gonna share something with you a couple of my brothers were talking about. And I love them. Okay? I love all y'all too. I jab you all up. I still offer this toxin. I'm not still with the run with the excuse because I can't see as the one to fold with the bullshit. That I lied to you, knowing that I've caused more problems, even though everybody's been showing and able to say that people are dying from this shit. Woo, ginger, lime, and maple syrup. I'm carving up, I have to. 205 pounds, that's 20 pounds, man. In a matter of since fucking, what, Tuesday morning? It's not healthy. So anyway, right? When you think about it, it jams everybody up. Not like everybody. And they say, well, it's not my fault if you died. I didn't make you get it. You know how many people committed suicide because of the fake demic? Have any of y'all looked at that? No, I know you're still too busy looking and listening to every fucking body, all these other fucking idiots. There's only a few people I watch now. Akira Mio, Paul Cook. Of course, I watch my brothers. Mac Means, my bro. I got to go out there and hang out with him for a little bit. He can come out here and hang out. This is a man cave, so they'd be like, God damn, bro, yeah. Yeah, like that. Right, follow everybody. That's because we should be just supporting one another. But, again, third time, it's a charm. Jam everybody up. Send them all over the place. All these conflicts. And have them believe, because of the conditioning, by tyrants in positions with stripes and bars and cloves and cleaves and this, that, and other. For the masses of the dumb. You're gonna do what I say, well, Section 48 trash and blah, 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 blah. BCD, you. Put you out here and fuck your whole world up and you will be a slave out here. You can't attain nothing. And I'll destroy your fucking life. You have a lot of veterans who are homeless on Skid Rows now popping up everywhere. Millions of them who are not BCD, bad conduct discharge. Who can't even get proper health care because the VA has been the top murderer. I wish they'd try me with defamation, motherfuckers. The biggest murdering sons of bitches. And then they, by institutionalization, they hired the dumbest motherfuckers to work there. I'm a vet, and what the fuck does that mean now these days? And then they hand slit the most psychotic, sociopathic motherfucker unknowns to you. Niggas walking around with butt plugs in all day long. You would never know it. Got to run in the bathroom, like they got to use the bathroom just to put a little red ball in their mouth and squeeze it and feel themselves half blacking out, and they go back to the desk and work again. You think I'm kidding, do you? You really think I'm kidding, don't you? Oh, I am serious as your heart attacks. Now, all of a sudden, Mr. Edward Snowden shows up again. You're not paying attention to a goddamn thing. And then they're saying in Chicago and all these other places in Detroit, blah, 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 we're going to cause the Republicans sent the motherfuckers across the border as if they couldn't have protected the border, all up into the liberal states that for some reason trickle right over into everybody else's states. And then they're paying more money for them than the motherfuckers locked up and the motherfucking veterans on the streets who could have had a home for a quarter of the price they're paying for the migrants. And you listening to these goofy motherfuckers and these foreign motherfucking patty duke bitches, Karens, and dumb, easily swayed niggas, and niggas especially, them worthless ass coochie licking pieces of excrement bitches. They won't goddamn dare come over here and say nothing. Not just because of fear, which is more than enough. I'm really ready to shut this against you. Y'all just don't know. And you think you have a fucking clue How in France? How in one of the most gun fucking control? How in the motherfucker do all these niggas just show up with motherfucking fully automatic motherfucking Kalashnikovs and this Kalashnikov? I'm serious, y'all. Y'all haven't paid attention. Now, a lot of things are acts, but not everything when you know people who live around the earth. See, we like to listen to niggas who don't know shit, who keep falling shit off of TikTok, this, that, and other, instead of the people who actually know. And they like to watch the motherfuckers who do shit for shock and awe or views. It's nothing when you talk to somebody who lives there. Now, y'all know I got my boy Links. He's Guyanese and Caribbean. Right? My beloved African, American. That's my blood. That's my brother. That's, to me, blood brother. I love him to death. Kwame. When I need to know something, I reach out to him and about 20 other motherfuckers around the earth. Dominican Republic, wherever the fuck I want. Can any of y'all do that? That's not ego. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all like to listen to a bunch of goof fucks who scream and yell and argue all day about nothing, don't know nothing other than what I've been talking about for the last fucking 20 fucking something years. Well, I've been talking about it longer than that. But since AO fucking L. When some of you were still fucking in your diapers shitting yourselves. Or on your mom's paps if she wasn't on fucked up on crack or something. Or heroin. I'm running around getting chased because you keep fucking with Tony's little daughter, Nancy. Who was not a Drew. That's a lot of cross. I gotta be careful because I can trigger. And these motherfuckers are being taken to facilities you know nothing about because all you know is how to dig up your nose, get that hard crustacean from the middle part. If you ain't coked out, sticking it through like a with a fucking bone through it, a scratching your ass, secretly going and smelling to see if your ass stink when she should just go and wash it. Or when you're doing this, playing it off because you know your arms stink, but you think you know something funky, but you want to make sure it ain't you. Trying to be all cute. And how about the reality? That while you're doing all that dumb shit, I tell you go a week without fucking washing your ass and get funky so you can get used to it. And tell the motherfuckers around you might as well get used to it now. Seriously. Because you're not going to change nothing else. And learn how to grapple and get fucking... Look, and learn how to fucking get in it. Go out and smack some shit. Make your hands strong. Make your hands like motherfucking gator skin. Make your motherfucking, when you grab a motherfucker, that's why I always say, I hate to have to grab somebody because they're going to think a goddamn crocodile and grab down on them. It's just inherent about it. Those who knew me in high school, wrestling, one thing I was known for, I have videos of 155 pounders knocking out 250 pounders. I used to box. And I got videos of friends of mine, 175 wrestling guys, 275 pounds, choking them out in motherfucking 5 minutes. The shit that I was showing them. You think I'm kidding? I like to see the little motherfucker get the upper hand. And so I'm looking at you little motherfuckers and attempting to give y'all the upper hand or something. But y'all walking around flamboyantly in your fucking little fictional world of life. Oh, look at me. Oh. Like, fuck y'all doing something. You ain't doing shit. Think you know me. I keep telling you. And when you come around, you don't even know how to ask the fucking right questions. Fucking sad. And I keep giving chance after chance and opportunity after opportunity. These motherfuckers are prepared for the Tet Offensive, the Eastern little fucking within the DMZ zone. Do y'all know what the DMZ is here? The 68 parallel in Texas? And y'all don't know? Like going across. Have y'all ever been paid attention to see? Oh, that's pretty. Sit up, baby. I know. I'm just getting comfortable here. Oh, sorry, guys. That's my baby. Oh, well, she is. Oh, she is so happy. I actually want to go to the range today and shoot the shotgun. I put it together. But anyway, y'all know what I'm saying? The little 10 offensive. Seriously. Yeah, that's right. All right. And that's just one. I don't want to sit there and start talking about a whole lot of them. All right. Some real shit. Same thing as in North Korea when they don't tell you about real history because they don't want you to have hope, my brothers and sisters. About all those melanated people and how we fought our asses off in all these fucking wars, but based upon ignorance. I mean, are you aware how many people were fucking killed who chose not to want to fight? This is the government, your government that you, which this government is not the fucking power I keep telling you. You have to go to war and fight, but you go to boot camp, you're trained and don't want to fight, they take you and line you up. You know how many hundreds were shot? Yes, even America with this fake ass government of freedom. Are y'all listening? That is not fucking freedom. How many of y'all aware that the Star Spangled Banner is not the song as it was? Oh, I know the fucking dumb racists and the fake politicians and the MK Ultra CIA and all the goofy motherfuckers got you believing. And the bombs bursting in there. That our flag will stay. That's not the fucking song. God damn. And all these Pelicans running around, they really believe they fought in Civil War. These motherfuckers, they are the most conflicted, confused, made-up history motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life. And then you wonder why they're so upset. They were stolen away, berated, abused, peoples conquered. No, this earth has been here for billions of years. You can't even fucking imagine, fathom how old this motherfucking platform has been. The expanse of it is beyond the scope of your fucking individual, your singularity of little thought. It's not even that much. Not even probably. I can't even a molecular destruction of the smallest piece of that little shit that you are. But so immense and important it is. I don't want you to stop. I detest the word God. I don't want you not to believe in that word. I say creator. Because God is not a name. You better believe that it's all shit up. You know, it just didn't fucking happen. Otherwise, the idiot wouldn't have wasted time giving you all the bullshit they've been giving you. It was a waste of time then, but they had to control you, dumb motherfuckers. And then they had to take everything and take all these stories and comprise and make up so in this ad, man, fanciful shit. To fuck up timelines, storylines, and create all this goofy shit, and you have not a fucking single clue. Target lasted at least 6,000 to 9,000 years, you dumb motherfuckers. Egypt's only one period. You know how many more times there were? And then they still got you motherfuckers thinking about some man, boy, you can't make this shit up. How dumb motherfucking world has become because of these motherfuckers. And they're so precise in how they did it with the education system. And the motherfuckers who all work together. Imagine if you all work together, what you can employ. But you don't know how to do that because you motherfuckers think I got a single thought and freedom of will. You ain't got freedom of shit. You got freedom to walk around and fart and eat the garbage they make and look stupid to people like myself. That when I see you, I'm sitting there going, so you think you're smart, huh? Well, I got a degree. You ain't do shit. But show it how motherfucking arrogantly ignorant you are. You got monkeys in the perimeter. You ever seen that movie? With the big old white monkeys fucking everybody up? I'm hungry. The monkey, right? Singing, I'm hungry. The voice thing they talk. What movie am I talking about? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. And in South America, I'm hungry. They ain't mad. She ain't mad. What movie am I talking about? And them white gorillas come out smart as fuck, and they just tear everybody up because you ain't supposed to be in there. Well, y'all need to be acting like them little white monkeys. Brother, you just popped up, hon. What is that? Hey, baby. Planet. That ain't no goddamn Planet of the Apes. There ain't nobody in there talking with a voice modulator that can make you talk, baby. Talking about, I'm hungry. All right, with a certain actor and shit going around and white monkeys jumping out, tearing everybody out in South America. That sound like Planet of the Apes, baby? Come on. You jump too fast. They set up perimeters with fully automatic rifles because they were afraid of what they might find. With the special force, these contractors, mercenaries, because where they were going to South America and they were looking for the white monkey, they were looking for something. I don't know about all that there. You just popped, yeah, y'all just popped up. I ain't see nobody coming. I just saw getting some likes. Appreciate that. But regardless of all that shit, because we needed to get out there. We have 2 new subscribers. I appreciate you guys coming in. My apologies. I've been sick. I attempted to upload a couple of videos. I got tons. When you go from 104-degree temperature down to, and you're fasting and you're allowing yourself just to deal with it, and you're still moving and you're going outside, you're sun gazing, and you're pushing yourself when you're supposed to just be still. Sometimes you got to step out the comfort zone and beat yourself up a little more, even while you beat up. So my sincerest appreciation for those who stood by and sent their get well wishes and everything. I appreciate y'all. I do. All right. Yeah, because it was pretty rough. Yeah. It's not a goddamn Godzilla movie, honey. Stop. Really look at what I'm saying, but don't look it up, man. You're good at it. No surprise. You're really good at it. You're really good at finding things. Now, what did I say that was the most important thing in this whole conversation? You're living and you're so comfortable, all of you, that you're unaware of how uncomfortable you really are. You are so delusional that you just can't snap out of it. You think that you can just ride this storm and it's going to pass the fuck over. Y'all have absolutely no fucking clue. You've been allowed to be so comfortable in your cell of enslavement. And then when little old Mark comes along, who can give you a little oratory and vernaculars and truth. Rampage, no. All right? You would rather distance yourself from the reality of it by staying in your elliptical illusion and believe, hey, Papa, what's going on, brother? And stay in your elliptical illusion thinking it's just going to blow over. I like to walk y'all through the aisles and the tombs of death and let you ask for your fucking self. And please don't nobody say outbreak. God damn. I just want to just reach through and smack you upside your head. I'm trying to remember. There's many videos, right, saying, oh, in certain countries, there's uprisings and this, that, and this, that, and that happening. Listen to me. Just listen to me. Are you over there? Do you have somebody over there that can relay the message to you? Do you really know what's going on? Now you might be having a little clearer understanding about the Jim Carrey movie. You are within a shoebox. No, the world hasn't shut down, okay? I'm just saying, are you really paying attention? I just want to know, are you paying attention? Oh yeah, if you what was that, baby? I'm trying to pull some up in France and Netherlands. You said Congo? Congo? Thank gray gorillas. I said white, but you know. Y'all better start acting like them goddamn gray gorillas. That's all I'm gonna say. Yes, of course. Everybody, yes, T-Mac. Yeah, absolutely. What's going on, beloved? Yeah, you know, you heard. I saw her. Everybody, if anybody else comment, I'll scroll down. Y'all know that. She popped up out of just nowhere. I guess the internet's fluctuating and stuff. But let me see. France, Belgium, Netherlands. I don't know if the Netherlands is going to be so true. Well, there is something going on. Canada, the truck thing. There have been plenty of places. Now, there are some places where they tore down the 5G towers. You would think America the Great with all these badass, you know, this, that, and the other, would get out there in they small towns and take care of that shit. But a lot of them just old pussy-ass motherfuckers who are programmed and conditioned to believe they're living better than most people, all right, most folk. But there are some places that don't have them goddamn things. Are y'all aware of that? But it's you niggas, man. You brothers and sisters who fuck me up. You just can't get it together because you got these goopy and all you older motherfuckers giving these little young niggas that kind of weak ass power. Because you what? Are you afraid to get shot, nigga? Or you can't have a gun because you fucked up? Oh, I can't blame it on your mammy and pappy when you had choices, motherfucker. Listen to me. You better make some motherfucking choices and you better get that bad side up out of you and you better get them niggas tight with you. You better get motherfuckers around you like the deacons for guns. Yeah. You motherfuckers better get together and y'all better put them cell phones the fuck away and you better gather somewhere and move like gray fucking men out and go in somebody's bed. Y'all better get together with women who won't run their fucking mouths. Y'all better not be yelling and shouting. If you got a bitch ass nigga in there that's out of place, you need to get that nigga and get him the fuck going. Do you get what I'm saying? You niggas better get it together. So all that don't mean shit. That's all the fuck that is. And you Pelicans better get with some brothers. And you brothers, and I know it's hard to get with some of them Pelicans, but there are a few, goddammit, not that many. You better get it together. Ma, you motherfuckers better get it together. Now, you Mexicans, y'all better find out which one of these is real. Because, see, L.A. was found by a nigger Mexican, original motherfucker. Well, kind of a Moorish motherfucker Spaniard with actually indigenous or autochthonous bloodline. And then who comes along later? Motherfuckers from Spain. And then who comes after them? Because of them motherfuckers from Spain who kind of one and the same. And the fucking Ashkenaz. Fake ass Europe. And you see what happened to y'all monkey asses, right? Zoot suit wars, but y'all were immolating us. God damn, what's wrong with you motherfuckers? But now you got them goofy motherfucking Mexicans or the new breed Arab motherfuckers running around talking about brown look. Nigga, you ain't brown, nigga. Y'all, we all the same, you monkey ass motherfuckers. And if you claiming Latin and this, that, and Spanish, you then take your ass over there, motherfucker. Cause ain't no real cartel wanting to push shit that's gonna murder a motherfucker that's making them revenue. See, that's where the employment of these goofy government agencies come in that nobody seems to be able to put together and formulate with response up here. Make it make sense, right? How come nobody know how to fucking think? Boy, it's a big game being played, and it seems why. First of all, we ain't never had a problem with nobody around the motherfucking world. Us autochthonous people. I've been around and been treated the most wonderful. And it wasn't that. But you Paskins, man, they gave y'all a little fake little history, and look, y'all acted accordingly, warlike, just stupid. Like you really done something. You ain't done shit, but just know how to be fucked up in this cult motherfucking time. Or the time of the real reset, it hasn't even fucking arrived. That's why they fucking mess with these fake ass years by 1,000. And they keep talking about, oh, we may have passed it. No, nigga, it hasn't even fucking arrived. Oh, they're waiting. And y'all really believe some UFO gonna come out from outer space? Retarded motherfuckers. They keep showing you some of the blue beam. Do y'all know what blue beam is? Do y'all have a clue what blue beam is? They show you all the time. I love in Japan. I remember when I saw that motherfucking Jaguar standing outside the building. Fucking, I was like, what the fuck? Ah, that's pretty awesome. Everybody else like, niggas, you see that? I said, man, get the fuck, man, that ain't shit. Then a motherfucker went walking across the street that wasn't even there. I was like, yo, man, this shit is the bomb. Y'all don't have a single clue, huh? I know. You got that retarded motherfucker who don't know how to respect the people. Well, there's a couple of them who are respectful. All right? You got niggas in Africa who are from here who don't even know they're from here. Then you got motherfuckers over there who know they're from here and they reach out all the time, but you motherfuckers ignore them because you're too goddamn anti-socially constructed based on the pale skin stupid narrative because you're too punctified to reach out and touch the reality of truth. The world's full of a lot of dumb motherfuckers. But our people are supposed to be a beacon of light, and you just can't, you have a hard time with that because you're serendipitous to what's going on. Man, fuck what's going on. You better dig deep in your motherfucking asshole, not to just go get a fucking smell because your ass is stink when you should have carried some wipes with you. You should have washed it in the morning and stop doing this because you know your shit might stink anyway. You need to go ahead and be funky and be proud, and you need to wake the fuck up. Okay? Are y'all seeing what the fuck I'm saying? Huh? Baby girl, I love you. I don't need to see nothing, but y'all just need to see what the fuck I'm telling you. I see everything. Listen, every fucking thing. Yesterday, I did a test on myself. I wanted to see if the little flashes of the angulation between cold and heat that I was feeling was something. So I took my little, one of the tasers I got, right? And I put it right here. Pow! I knocked my shoulder. I was like, holy shit. Felt like a getting shot with a, anyway. And so I put it over here. Pow! I did it again. see if the marker over there. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, so I did it on both shoulders. Just put it up and hit myself. Then I said, fuck it. And my stomach cramped for about a minute. I think I was like, I even went and got a banana. And so I said, fuck it. So I hit my knee. Bam! Oh shit, made my heart flutter. And I hit my right knee. Just in that order. And I had to fucking see. And then the fucking undulation between the sweat and the cool. Sweat and the cool stopped. I said, well, my body doing a regular, is it something that was put in me? No, no concern, no sweat, no, nothing. I had to see. I tell you, you don't know me. And I saw. Sometimes we dispose ourselves because we've been exposed to not self, but something outside of what you are and who you are. So you transpose to what that is. When you need to ignore all that shit and you need to learn more about who you are by stepping more into yourself. I'm only bringing up certain things to allude to one thing. That you have been betrayed by your so-called highest fucking authority. When you are the only authority to that fucking vessel. Oh yeah, we're going to give out health care, we're going to give out this, and we're going to tax this, and we're going to do that. Debt. How do you put something meant to be here in debt to things that were meant for it, but outside of this because the rationale, why is it so fucking complicated? Why? That's why it's so hard for you motherfuckers to come together. We got goofy motherfuckers too busy trying to prove who you are instead of you knowing who the fuck you are and fuck what the naysayers say because they don't even know who the fuck they are. Trust me on this. I hope they send another one of their little goofy monkeys. I might go up and say, let me shake your hand so I can snatch their soul. Yeah, I know. Everybody knows everything, right? Everybody know everything? Y'all like how beer's coming in? Huh? Everybody, what's going on? Hey, stop what, baby? Stop what? No, I'm not gonna stop it. No, want me to do it right here? Y'all want to see? It's fucking second. I ain't gonna do it on the shoulder because it hurt. Oh shit! I just did my leg. Oh shit! I turned red. It's like a quick, I mean, it's nothing. So anyway. Oh baby, well you need to get used to it then. When you get your ass here, you're gonna learn how to do it too. You're gonna be tougher than fucking I can even imagine. I'll make sure of that. I ain't gonna zap you, but you'll learn how to do it. You'll see that. What do I say about when you get butterflies? How do you shake the butterflies? Isn't it based upon your training? So then, how you acquire something without training? You must walk through the field. If you lay a minefield, right, you map it, right? But if you didn't map it, but you must get through there to get to safety, you must use all the training prior because you would never be put in the minefield without the training. But if you knew the minefield was going to be there, now you've got to adapt or succumb to whatever the fuck happens. Which either way, it's going to be painful. Now, if you believe in pain being painful without knowing the pain that you might be getting ready to radially receive, Then you ignorant. No. You need to allow yourself to adapt. That's what you're more capable of. No fear, adaptation, moving forward. They say acquisition, acquire, and fire, right? Where's your 6 P's? Things are simplistic. They're not complicated. These are worldly fucking terms based on the logic of this fractured, broken ass world you all love living in, again, in pure ignorance. All right? I'm going to go back and say hi. I'm going to be here for a minute. Let me say, hold on. Who all came in? See if any of y'all held in. Edda, what's going on, beloved? Rondo, what's going on, beloved? The running boy, what's going on? Peace, brother. What's going on, beloved? Great Wolf, man, what's going on, beloved? I'll see you in a minute. ABJR, West Side, what's going on, beloved? Oh, West Side. Okay. He brought them both in. I thought it was American Arm. Love it. Appreciate it, brother. Snoo. That's when you popped up. I don't know if that was one of this. Let me see. Yeah, okay, that's when you popped in. Yeah, boy, my new gods of yeah, beloved. T Mac got you in there, beloved. And in the early on here is military, but the purpose of yes, thank you for sharing that, baby girl. What was the purpose of the story I was giving to you? To let you know what? Okay. They all had the jab. Yep, I've been dropping 2. Yes, and they're not making it broad. But there's enough of us who have veterans and people around us who know this, and you would think that the media and the government wouldn't be so fucking stupid. But everybody knows that people are dropping dead from this fucking goddamn jab. But that's how delusional they are, and that you can use that as a vice or a tool. Well, why is it? Because we still have too many Paleskins who are dumber than a motherfucker walking around on our soil, instead of them snapping out of their little fucking delusional unconscious subjugation that would go, wait a minute. Oh, no, it's not as many as you think. There's plenty of Paleskins who are decent, but there are enough dumb motherfuckers too. They think that we make up the whole Democratic Party. No, we don't. That's just fucking retarded. There are more Negroes because a lot of us in the cities. There are a lot of Negroes within the cities who are Republicans. And when I tell you this, believe me, I lived in New York. I lived in Jersey. Trust me on this. A whole lot of them ain't fucking liberal, and they can't even fathom why most niggas are. Oh, another thing about them brothers that were murdered, it was 21 out of 60 something that were supposed to be. All right, 21 died. These dumb NAAC, worthless ass, monkey ass, goosebump, knucklehead motherfucking niggas, they just had a memorial plaque made, right? Says 21 African Americans, motherfucker, in all the newspapers and everything, Negro. No African. Because they weren't fucking African. Share that if you know any of them motherfuckers' pages. Tell them to come over here and debate and talk with me. I would love to hear him say 23andMe. I got a friend that sent his iguana, his albino python, and even a dead praying mantis took the belly juice. You think I'm lying? And sent it in at 23andMe, a Jamaican. And every one of them, because of his address and his name, he ain't do the P.O. box. All the motherfucker from, one of them had it from the DRC, Congo, what's called Congo, goddamn. Yo, you couldn't make this shit up. They're full of shit. When my brother, my youngest brother, talking about, you ain't gonna see me, oh, shut up. I wanted to tell him to shut the fuck up, but I love him. It just sounded so fucking stupid to me. Absolutely have zero fucking clue. And my brother Reg, he just fucking, I'm just at odds with him. Like, nigga, you stupid motherfucker. I got you, Pop.
Yeah, a lot of it was saline. That's right. Yep, they sure did. They looked like they were glassed over, like they were about to die. Yep, underground wars. Yeah, but that's happening, and then there's things that you'll never hear about, and that's the whole thing. A lot of people are seeing things in this, and what you're seeing in the space is not necessarily real. No, there are some vehicles that are fucking blow your fucking mind, but y'all not ready for that conversation. Trust me. When I get woozy, well, I don't drink. I'm gonna get angry drinker. Just be ready to rumble. All I'm saying. No, you get woozy with me. Hey, Aisha, what's going on? How you doing, beloved? No, if you drink a glass of wine with me, all we're gonna be doing is getting butt fucking naked and making goddamn babies. Super fucking babies. Trust me. Probably put another 80 years on your fucking life. No, I'm not really with all the drinking shit either. I don't trust not one thing unless I make it. Now, if I make it, it's a whole different story. There's no need for that shit. It's not with it. It's this world. One thing we don't need in this world, we don't need no more of that bullshit and nobody else's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So you're like a mofo, yeah. I appreciate y'all taking the time just to listen. It's quite a long. I figured more people would have been here, but you know, people are so delusional, and maybe they need to stay delusional. Maybe they'll watch this and they won't make it to the end. Good. Then we keep the weak motherfuckers out. I'm dead serious when I say this. We don't need no weak constraints, no opposition of stupidity, no leviathans of no levital. You can get your ass. You can play smart. Oh, excuse me. I got the window cracking. I guess the lizards out there. But we don't need this institutionalization mentality. We don't need none of them. All right? You need to be who you are. And fuck whatever I might want. I don't want shit. I would love to see you motherfuckers get it together. When I wanted y'all to come out here, I saw. Maybe it's in the distance, or it could be in my past. Us standing together, looking up, and all of us together. But now let me go on some religious dicom, walking around my little wool clothes, and barefoot and all oiled up and clean shaven, and have my locks in. You motherfuckers, the women would have been out here in the droves. The niggas coming just because the women are going because you motherfuckers don't have no self-control. But I'd have had you out here. I had all this wood. I wanted to get the fire going, have circles of fire where the women commune, the men commune, and the women and men commune together, and bilaterally where it's equal. Removing and shaking off all the perversions, this, that, and the other, knowing that sexuality has nothing to do with what we believe as far as was pornography. Elevating ourselves to a different place to transcend all things that are descending, not ascending. And yet, everybody just stood there like fucking, as if you knew me, like you had the answers of what I was capable of or what I am capable of. You don't have a fucking clue. Now in the physical world, this little made-up world, I'm gonna play along. Put your asses in danger. You just don't get it. And niggas still don't know how to ask the fucking right questions because they all think they have the answers. So when you lower that fake ass egos, then maybe some of you will have the right fucking questions. And you'll get the right fucking answers. Oh, you see I'm rested. Can't you tell I'm rested? Where they at, right? Oh, it's pretty weird, isn't it? See, when I'm rested, it's so different. But you didn't believe me when I was telling you, I only got 2 hours of sleep. But I can't tell you my dreams no more. Oh, I hope y'all didn't see my eyes grow gray to brown, the red, the gray, did you? Oh, if you did, that's not my problem. That's yours. You think I give a fuck anymore? I love when my brothers come here. Trauma Hawk, you come on. Next time you come, you better make sure you're here for a couple of fucking days, cuz. Anyway, I'm gonna get the fuck up off of here because we do need to read. Again, Timonius Day, I appreciate and love you, brother, for that 50. I spent it good. Like I said, I had the 50 and 25 more plus the 11. I paid for the shipping as always. Hopefully we get those books before September. Abe's. That's not, yeah, Abe's is a whole different fucking consortium. I didn't check post office for the books. I went over there and I picked up a little package. They told me Mr. Branch, and I said, oh, I probably got stuff in the mailbox. I didn't give a fuck. I just didn't even feel like driving, you know? Oh, I drove, right? And so I said, let me go to the ER and find out what's going on. See if they're going to be honest. Let's see if the feds are going to reach out to keep them stupid. Let me see if they can actually sense something. So I went over there and I walked in. I didn't even make eye contact with the motherfuckers because I could look you straight in your eyes. And I just didn't want that to happen. I was like, okay, yeah. But not to be, you know, for those who like to read body talk, I can look past a person and you would think I'm looking at you. And I'm looking right past you. Because I want to see. Because usually a doctor says, where were you looking? Will say, are you okay? Well, it's obvious I'm in the ER, motherfucker. That's my response. But this one looked like he really didn't like his job. He wasn't sure what he was supposed to be doing there. And he wasn't my boy Clark. So right then and there, I knew I'll be there for a little bit. And they want to give me the IV drip. Whatever the fuck. Hydrate. Nigga, I'm as hydrated as hydrate can get, but okay. Blood work. I got it all right here. Everything. I always make sure I get it all. Okay. Janine Evans, Rachel Paul, Ashley Hobson, all the names, everything's in here, all the individuals. Blood work. I need to get off of here though. It is what it is. And then I can go and request every single thing. Then they give you the information as to the particulars as to what you should be doing, food preparations, blah, 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 what you should drink. This is the whole fake pyramid thing. They're attempting to be more clearer without pointing to the purposeful destruction by the FDA of the food pyramid, which we all know these days. And people were like, where'd you find it at? When I shared it to them like 10 years ago about the lady that created the first real food pyramid compared to the bullshit one you see today. And that was the FDA that did that. Based upon the corporation, the medical, it's all tied to one and the same. So the food pyramid you saw in the schools with your kids, that is deadly. The original one was a little more balanced. Still, it had a lot of peptide bullshit in there, but it was a lot more balanced than what you see today. So yeah, everything in here has it. The laboratory, as far as the automobile, CBC, ADL, parameters, discern, comprehensive metabolic, blah, blah, differential cell count, discerns the epsilon serum, ores, discern that, insert peripheral, blah, 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 blah. It's all there. So, again, blood pressure was high when I walked in. But you got to remember, I had just walked in. I was talking when they were doing it. And I was like, Am I heightened? No. I was breathing calm. And that's why I would say to the nurses, like, when you get somebody in there, it's coming out of 102 degrees. It's the body. Well, mine regulates pretty cool because I love the heat and I love the cold. So I sat down, and then I walk to the back, climb up on the bed. They come in after about 20 minutes. She hooks everything up, and but I'm doing stuff. That mismanages. You're supposed to stay still, so we can get an actual reading over your blood pressure. But then when she did it, I said, let me move and let me breathe and show her that through my mind I can control my blood pressure. And she said, what are you doing? I said, I'm gonna move my fingers and my toes and everything and talk to you, but in my head, I'm controlling my BPM. And she was looking at the machine going, and she's looking at me move, she goes, holy shit. And I was like, yeah, see? In my head, I was thinking, boom, 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 just relax. While I'm talking and breathing, but I'm not talking where I'm, because some people talk like that. Like they have the scary fucking thing they're saying and they're not saying nothing. But I was regulating my talk and everything else while moving and so this is blood, this is oxygen. And she was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, before I wasn't focused. I wasn't thinking. I was just like pissed the fuck off that I even came in this motherfucker. She's, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I didn't really want to come in here. No disregard to y'all and y'all's practice, and she was like, I get it. It's just, I really don't want to be here either. Her old man is one of us. I mean, look, y'all, either you know or you don't know these things, okay? I'm making my business to know people as best as I can, especially when they air vac me to save me, when I was poisoned, when I was drowning on blood. I mean, I could have worked it all out in time myself, but the thing is, it was a wonderful thing. So anyway, appreciate it, yeah. No, she, look, they long, you know what I'm saying? It was a long, you gotta remember what time we went in there and how, you know how the hour, you know how your hours are, but you in ER is, you know, ER is fucking crazy. I'd have been an ER nurse. I ain't lying, y'all. Because I'm a strapping motherfucker, and I'd have been like, this one has mental. Motherfuckers just, we don't want no cop in here tasing and shooting a motherfucker, giving them heart attacks, but I can handle a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? You gotta, that's why I wanted the job, to be able to deal with that kind of stress. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, we all have a path. Remember I used to tell y'all, and I will say it again, there's a narrow and this is wide. And I ain't talking religious like how to be, but not to knock the religion. If I was knocking the religion, I'd be on that tip right now. There's a narrow path. And you have your own. You can't walk nobody else's. You can't walk a wide one with a whole bunch of fucking idiots too. If you're all fucking walking over there with you like got 10 fucking big toes. And none of the little digits to go along with it. Okay? Or 2 left feet. Everybody's got 2 left feet or right feet. You motherfuckers just tang, tang, tang. You know what I'm saying? You need to be on your own little path. You need to go ahead and clear the obstacles, you know? Jump over the hole. Fill in the hole. Move the obstacle. You get what I'm saying? But most people, they're unaware that they have a path. Do you think them little niggas running around shooting each other are on a path? I know some of you dumb motherfuckers say, oh, on the path to destruction. Shut the fuck up. No, they don't. They're not on their path. They're out of sync. They're out of order. And that's not good. That's sad. I'd rather see them in order and then fuck with them. But y'all don't get that. And that's not for you to worry about either, right? But the thing is, you need to be on a path, closer to order. Okay? These are a bunch of faggots who need everybody weak in order to do what they think they're going to do. You motherfuckers need to wake up. You dig what I'm saying? What's up, man? What's up? Comes in the food. Well, that's the whole problem. We're not allowing ourselves to adapt to their germs to beat them. The biological warfare germs, they keep tinkering on the mice and then it's a permanent body. Yeah, well, you know what? Every time they come up with something, they have an antidote for it. Sometimes the antidote is the placebo thought. And sometimes the physical takes over and you lose. You got to move on a higher plane, beyond. That's why I said placebo thought. You've got to move beyond the physical. You have to fucking ascend, people. All right? Let me get off of here. We're going to come back in a few hours. We're going to get some reading in, all right? And look, for all you motherfuckers with the women out there shaking their ass, getting the BBL, tell them they look fucking ugly. Don't hurt their feelings. Just tell them it's ugly. You're beautiful without that shit. And if they, look, if they have that little physical fucking mental thing, just let them be. But if there are people around you, tell them, why do you think that straight hair makes you look beautiful? No, seriously. Ask them. Why do you think that funky looking straight hair make you look beautiful? No, nothing wrong with those that have it. But I'm asking the sisters who got that big ass beautiful red, brown, chocolate, auburn, mahogany, motherfucking Marduk mama. Look, Tony, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm putting Kool-Aid in your shit, making it pink and yellow, like retarded motherfuckers. Just let your shit grow. Let it flow. Let it be. Man, do y'all know the kind of connection and the energy? But those of us with wavy, curly hair, that's beautiful too. Let that shit grow, motherfuckers. Let it motherfucking grow. You ain't gotta lock it the fuck up, because niggas ain't all warriors. Motherfuckers getting locks like you ain't warriors, niggas. You ain't been properly educated, motherfucking nurtured and wrought up in it. Cut that bullshit lock out your fucking head. And baby, don't go sit there as being slandering the shit. You know, that's not your strength. All right, stop that shit. I said it before. Stop saying fur. Straight hair is not fur. God damn, baby. It's not fur. We don't have to be slandering to them. See, that's us acclimated to their shit. Ascending or descent. What the fuck, babe? People, everybody. Ascend or descend. Want me to break that down for you before I get the fuck up off of here? Ascend, that means you let go of all the vices. Descend, stay in their fucking comfortable fucking ignorance. Unnecessary to even say that. That's unnecessary. That's descent. To even acknowledge. Come on. It's not a complicated clockwork in there. It's real simple, it is. Whenever you hear me say something, right? It's because it's to drag in the ignorant. Then I want you to rise above the occasion. Because everybody around you fucking doing it, well, that's the problem. I'm not every fucking body. And see, that's the issue. Everybody around you is fucking broken. No, it's all right. You have to say with the truth. But you also need to be able to take the motherfucking lashings. which are good. There's a difference. This is not beating up. This is who we're supposed to be able to deal with what needs to be said. The men in our times before, when everything was beautiful and they saw a waver, they were on it because they had to be. They weren't physical and violent, but they knew what they had to do because they saw the crack in the dam. The Dutch boy, whitewashed history based on a narrative of falsitudes. I can stop the leak. I can stop the leak. Next thing you know, the foot goes up. I can stop the leak. You get where I'm coming from? A plethora of history, and most motherfuckers will come and run away because they think they know everything and don't know a damn thing. Just cutting on the surface. Oh, I'm waiting for somebody to jump on and start talking about the death of Tartarian kings so I can fucking burn them. Abe Lincoln was a Tartarian king. And I'm going to sign off right there. You can still donate for more books, dummies.